It's time to claim your Hyperlane airdrop. We're going to go ahead, claim this airdrop, and I will show you exactly where I will be placing all of the new funds. So if you're eligible for this airdrop, you can go ahead and claim along with me. All of the links will be down below in the description, and after we do this, we can move on into the next airdrop. Don't forget, tomorrow we are getting the Zora airdrop, finally after so long. So that's also very good and exciting news. Hyperlane has launched at this price valuation right now. So Hyperlane has launched at this price valuation. It's not a good price valuation in all honesty, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So we're going ahead on Hyperlane over here. There is this claim button. Click claim after you connect your wallet. We switch to the base network. You can see my allocation is not really that big. It's a little bit disappointing. So hit the claim button. We accept the transaction or our wallet. I use Rabbi wallet today. So we claim this allocation. All right, we claimed it as it says over here. I'm going to go ahead on Jumper Exchange and I will be swapping out of it for USDC. That's my strategy. So I claim on base. When we had the pre-claim period, you would probably have selected exactly where you want to claim this money. So here, hopefully, we cannot see Hyperlane in here, sadly. So maybe go to Relay. Maybe Relay will be able to do our swap transaction that we would like to do. So you select Hyperlane in this token area. Pretty simple, you write Hyperlane, you find the base network and the one with the icon. So you select base network here, Hyperlane, it's probably this last one, okay? You can also use like CoinMarketCap to get like the address of the coin. I think they only have Hyperlane on Ethereum here. So yeah, I really don't know. But again, we have 200 tokens. I'm going to go ahead and select base over here, then select USDC. All right, we selected that. Click maximum. So this swap is going to give me $46. I'm going to approve and swap. It's fine. I really did not farm Hyperlane. And in all honesty, it launched below expectations. I expected at least to have 2x the price range of what it has right now. But in all honesty, it really doesn't matter to me. And there are so many reasons why I don't care, because really I did not farm it. It's a good cashback. You know, we get a good return on our investment. And the most important thing is that right now the market is low, so it makes sense that it launched at such a bad value. So what I'm doing is I'm going to Superform. The link for Superform will be down below in the description. And I sign in with my account. And what I do is continue on my deposit on Avantis Junior Trans like Vault. So I go into Earn. Let me show you exactly. Hit Vaults. Go down a little bit till I find Avantis. It should probably be somewhere around here. Maybe Control F Avantis. Nope. Okay, so I go to Earn Protocols, and then you have to search for Avantis. So you can sort by protocol name by clicking here. We find Avantis. We click on Avantis. We scroll down a little bit. We find two vaults. So you've got these featured vaults, Junior and Senior. We go to Junior and we can deposit even more money. So I already have like $47. So I double my position and exposure, put 100% in this bar, switch to base, signal approval for 46 USDC, sign the transaction, click again, deposit, and boom, I'm done. And through this way, what I do is I farm the Superform Season 2, and I also farm the Avantis Season 2. So I farm 2 airdrops at once with a good amount of capital. It's not the biggest amount, but in all honesty, both projects are not like super big, and they are more like a leverage play for the next few days. So you can see here how my capital increased, and the link for Avantis and Superform will be down below, so you can go ahead and do the same thing if you want to. Or if you've got some stables, you can go ahead and deposit them. So essentially what I do is I do this junior vault deposit, but instead of doing it in Avantis, I do it through actually Superform. So I get 2 airdrops at once, and that's good. I also have deposited through Avantis just some money. So I get also this kind of XP as well. On Avantis, you can get more points with locking your funds, which is good, but you don't get the super farm airdrop, which I think is quite underfarmed and has a little bit of a potential as a project because it is indeed multi-chain. So yeah, this is where I park my stables. I think it's a good farm to have. I really like it. For people that want to exit out of Ethereum, and in all honesty, there are so many good ways and reasons to move out of Ethereum. Ethereum has been underperforming the market so much in the past few months. Maybe actually for the past year, it was one of the worst major altcoins to hold. It lost so much of its value. Dominance is so high. Bitcoin dominance really continues to rise. And Solana, XRP have been growing so much, while Ethereum has been losing out majorly. So another great farm for stables, if you are actually going to sell the next airdrops you get, which is what I'm going to do. I'm selling all of my airdrops actually for stables, and I'm farming 3 protocols, Superform, Avantis, and also Huma Finance. So you can bridge to Solana, your USDC, and you can go ahead and deposit USDC with a 6-month or less lock on Huma Finance. This is a good airdrop in my opinion. 48 million in funding, and it will launch with Jupiter Launchpad in Q2 2025. So probably June, maybe also in May, who knows? But it has been growing so much, and I think this is a very good solution and a very good project to keep around. So I'm earning loads of feathers right now. I have 2,000 feathers. The total feathers are 70 million. They're growing way too much, but I think the value of each feather that you get, and actually I don't like to look at it that way. So essentially you get part of the whole feathers. So there are 70 million feathers. I have like 2,000 of them. So I've got 1 feather out of every 35,000 feathers. My deposit also is not very big. It's like $70 with 6-month lock period, which is pretty sensible in my opinion. Like someone would say that this is not smart enough. This is complete bullshit. That's fine. But I really like this airdrop and I have no problem locking $75 to farm it with 25x points boost. So essentially I'm farming with like $1,000. So I think that as time progresses, I'm going to be closing the gap. And at the end of the period, I'm going to get a quite decent airdrop. That's just me. I think this is interesting. So go ahead and claim your Hyperlane airdrop and choose one of these 3 protocols, or maybe do all of them with a little bit of capital. And I wish you the best. I will probably see you tomorrow for the airdrop.